Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh here. Thank you for checking out my vlog this week, vlog number 3. This week we're changing it up a little bit because last week, if you watched last week's video, why didn't you watch last week's video? If you didn't, last week was more big events, right? It was like 700 people at an event, 78 stories high. Whereas this week we're going a little more intimate with some private close-up event magic. So the first event took us to the area of Redcliffe to a wonderful venue known as the Belvedere Hotel. And that's a wrap for tonight's magic. It was so hard to film anything because with only 60 people at an event, you have to get through everyone in 1 hour. So I really had to rush through it, but I managed to get one tiny clip. Check it out.
What the fuck?
That's insane.
Oh my god. Holy smokes.
That's cool.
So before we get to the next event, let me take a little detour because midweek I was actually sent some new business cards. So my business cards have taken a bit of an evolution since I very first started magic. Let me give you a little insight. So my very first ever business card was this bad boy. I got it from Vistaprint, you know, 10 bucks for 200 of them, and it just was super simple. Then my second edition, I thought I would be super fancy and get a deck of cards that had my details printed on the back. Now this was fun as well, so I could actually slip these into the deck I'm performing with, and then at the end, when they take their card to keep, they turn it over, see that this one has my details on it. And then card number 3, I really wanted to take it up a notch, and a friend of mine showed me a translucent business card. So I decided to get the exact same thing, and I got one of these. So this is actually a plastic business card that you can't tear it, it can't be ruined, and it has your details on it, but you can only have info on the front because obviously it is see-through. The thing is that people will keep something like this because it is quite unique. But the thing is, those business cards were quite expensive, and for what I like to do with magic, I like to use my business cards in magic, so I had to leave those ones behind for now. But the next business cards I got were a lot of fun that I used for the most time, and they were these ones here. So this business card is the one I've been running with the most. It has gold foil, it's pretty thick, it's embossed, and the thing with a business card, the real goal is for people to see it and go, wow, that's a nice business card. So I think your business card should reflect yourself. So there's a little thing called the halo effect, which basically means if they see a snippet of your business and it's of high quality, then they assume that the rest of your business is of high quality as well. And the last but not least, the current business card I'm using is this one. So this business card has UV spotting, still has the gold foil. I decided to add my logo in there, you know, just to change it up. And it's on the back has a lot more room because I use it to take a lot of notes, and also I use it in magic when I have people write things down that I want to try and guess from them later. So this is my current business card edition, but hey, I would love to see yours. Send me a message. And that, my friends, takes us to the second event of the week, which was a beautiful wedding out in Telebudgera. Made it to the area of Telebudgera, and my goodness, this is going to be a beautiful wedding if the scenery around me is something to go by already. I'm excited. Now the cool thing was I was a surprise for this bride and groom. Now, I think at a wedding, a bride and groom, they're so on the go because they're talking to friends and family, trying to get photos. It's really hard to live in the moment, I think. They hardly get to eat their own food that they plan to be there. But the fact that I could sit down with them and show them magic close up just for them to experience, I think is beautiful, because they actually get to be in the moment and enjoy what is happening right there and then. And it's not even something they had to plan. And that is the magician life this week, my friends. Thank you for watching. This was more of a close-up, intimate event styled week, along with getting some sweet, sweet business cards. But look, drop me a comment. I would love to hear from you. It was great seeing comments from last week's video, and I look forward to seeing you next week. See ya.